watching the noon news hour on Global BC.
Kirsten Anderson of the Village Toy Shop in Port Moody joins us now to talk about International Tabletop Day.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Games galore.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
It's the second year, and last year they had over 3,000 participating in every single province, every single state in the U.S. participated. And Will Wheaton, that was on Star Trek. Geek and Sundry.
Stand By Me, yeah.
Geek and Sundry is like a game review website,
Right.
and so they kind of started it, and it's celebrated all over the world now.
All right.
Yeah, so the Port Moody Public Library and lots of other libraries around like the North Shore and Vancouver and Coquitlam are celebrating by having board games out, and people can come and learn. They can bring their own game and play, and so it's just a game to connect and be social and be a part of your community. And
I am a board game nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll never
board
die, right?
games.
There's tough competition, obviously, with the tech toys these days, but there's always a place for the gamers.
And people can have a celebration in their own house too. Like they could have a dinner party with games. They don't have to go to the library.
I think I would do that.
Go to the house. Yeah.
My first question was, what games are adults playing these days? And yours was, is there wine involved in them still? Is that right?
That's right.
Lots of people say, can I make this into a drinking
Sure.
game?
Okay, well, let's get to it. Let's play some games.
This is a very young one for like 18 months and up, so they can be involved in the game too, and a lot of teachers like this game. It's very new. Actually, our stock won't even arrive till next week of a few of these games. But so there's different categories of cards, like objects and shapes, so it's helping them develop vocabulary. And you, when they're really little, like 1 year, you would just put one of each down, and you say, can you find the flower? And they would turn them over. Did you find the flower? And they would turn over the big cards that are on the floor.
Yes.
So it's nice for a big group of kids as well. And then as they get older, you can put multiple cards down. So it's almost like a memory game as well.
Seekaboo. Cute.
Seekaboo. So cute. And then this one, my boys are going to love this. They're age 7 and 9, and this one is brand new again, but you can move you take 3 turns. You can move your little beautiful glass playing piece, but you can't go past these mining walls. So I've gone, and you can only go straight, you can't go diagonal. So this piece could go all the way to here. And now if I wanted to turn this, I could turn it so that I could go even further, because your goal is to get all of your pieces into your opponent's home base, and I'm trying to get all mine into my opponent's.
You get 1 turn per turn?
You get 3 moves, basically.
3 moves total.
Yeah, so you can either turn a card or move your playing piece.
Right.
So fast to learn, right? You can learn that in 30 seconds, and you can play up to 4 people.
And I have a 7-year-old too, so I think he'd like this.
Yeah, and it kind of reminds me a bit of Minecraft, but in a much simpler way.
I was going to say that too.
But a family of 4 could play this, and I think you're even with your kids. It's awesome. Then Pickwits.
I've played this game.
You said you played this.
This is a fun game, yeah.
So fun. And we played over spring break with a group of 7-year-old boys. It says 10 and up. There's a few cards that are a bit bizarre, but it's photographs. I don't know if you can see here, and I picked out a few. So they have captions, like apples to apples, where it would say, like, I work out. And so each person has a handful of cards, and then they pick what they think is the closest to I work out. So one's a turtle and
that big burger does not remind me of working out, but
you have to work out to eat that, right?
The caption holder's option, though, right?
Yes.
They can
how you interpret it.
Yeah, and everyone usually goes for the funny. And
funny.
The craziest assortment of pictures I've ever seen.
Yeah, like if I win the lottery, like gold teeth or a car or a pile of toys or a gigantic chocolate bar.
Yeah.
And the reviews on this, like I read like 100 reviews. They were all positive.
All positive.
Yeah.
All positive.
That's very fun.
Yeah,
that's great.
It's amazing. Yeah, and so I love the variety of age you can play with that one. So Staxis, this one is also new for us, coming early next week. So this one is a balancing game. So we would all get an even number of sticks, and you roll the dice, and you either get to put 1 stick on, where it's only touching 1 other point, or you put 1 stick on, but it can touch 2 different points.
It's like reverse Jenga.
So you're balancing, and
I love Jenga.
If any fall off, then you have to take as however many fell off. And it's first person to get rid of all their sticks wins.
Nice little contraption here. This looks very precarious.
Yeah, so it's a good balancing game, and again, with the reviews, like when we're choosing which games to play, we really are careful that we're choosing the ones that people
are getting good reviews.
enjoy.
Yeah.
So Zingo is, a lot of people know there's lots of different versions of Zingo, but now they've come out with one for learning to spell.
I like this.
So this little slider is so popular. So my
kids love the Zingo slider. No matter how old they are, they love the Zingo slider.
Yeah, they love it. And so we've got a G now, and you'd have a card, and you say, oh, I can fit it in. Where can I fit it? And if you can't fit it, then you put it down and you slide it again.
Right there. Oh, you have to.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a word. Yeah, exactly.
Zingo, experts.
Right.
This would be perfect for my almost 3-year-old because he.
Yeah. And so they're suggesting like kindergarten to grade 2. So whenever they're doing basic early reading, and they have 2 different versions, like the easier and the hard side as well. So you can have different ages.
Well, this is great.
Yeah.
So
and there'll be lots more games than just this at the Port Moody Library.
Right, so get your board games out, celebrate. Of course, you can go to Village Toy Shop in Port Moody, and there's the contact information, but get your games out and have a little party on Saturday night. Yeah, thank you so much for coming in, Kirsten.